we want empathy or do we just want empathy? Let's be clear. I'm down with whatever, but I mean, believe me, I'm not well prepared to have no war or civil war or otherwise long onslaught, but I'm down
my
to get
thing
out
is,
here and bleed. If
my
we
thing
gonna tear
is,
this motherfucker up, let's tear this motherfucker up then, and let's not pretend to be so fucking America, the great democracy, and we have love and compassion. Because no, we don't. That's all I'm saying.
my thing is with it is in regards to like government assistance, I think that it should have life expectancy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you get it for this many years, and then but as the government also, if they giving out assistance and giving people cash, they need to be making sure that those people are getting themselves together to be off of it.
Yeah.
And if something happens, you got to get back on it. So be it. And then we start the cycle over again, and try to get people to not be on it as a career. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like
that's how I feel about it. I mean, I see the wrong in what he says. I see the right in what he says. It's a truth to it, but it's easy for somebody who has to say something about somebody who has not.
Who doesn't, especially if you're. And here's the thing. I wouldn't really say wrong or right, though I do get what you're saying. I'm not talking about wrong or right. I'm just talking about how I personally, my opinion on it. If you're talking about somebody who, went after a life goal, be it entertainment, sports, whatever it is, inventing things, and you eventually became successful, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But now that you're successful, now you on this high horse about how everybody else ain't got their shit together. No, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I'm not fucking with that either. One man can't tell another man about their journey. Everybody's got their own journey.
Now, if you haven't made the best decisions in life and you got your hand out all the time, well, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different. But because a motherfucker may have went and had more kids than they accounted for, or they calculated would be, doable for them to care for, feasible for them to care for. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Fine. But if I look up and this motherfucker's working out of the junkyard, driving a truck, hauling junk, then he go to McDonald's to clock in, then on the weekends he collecting bottles and cans. This is a motherfucker who's trying. I'm not going to speak down on this motherfucker.
Yeah, no.
It's easier for me to look down. I don't even like the term look down, but it'll be easier for me to thumb my nose at the motherfucker who sits on the couch and like, well, man, I got this check coming. I'm about to watch Maury Povich. That's different.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Problem with the bum bitch and the bum nigga, and we all have our time where we're down and trying to get it together, or we're down and just kind of slacking and not getting together. All of y'all that I know, including myself, have been there. Yeah. None of us can talk down on those people.
No.
But most of my peers spent a significant portion of their 20s fucking off. Absolutely fucking off. You know what I mean?
Eventually you got to get your shit together. Eventually you got to grow up and get your shit together. I mean, you can't, that's why I said it's not meant to be a career to fuck around and collect a check for free for sitting on the ass, like you said, watching Maury Povich. Yeah. Now, if you got to sit on your ass for, a month, 2 months, 3 months, even 6 months, even maybe a year, because it's hard, you're struggling, but you're trying to do something, that's different. You know what I mean? But you ain't trying to just sit there and collect the check. You actually out there trying to get your shit together, and you're using the government assistance as a stepping stone to get that fucking boot off your neck.
Right. You know what I compare it to is a young person leaving mom and dad's nest and then fall on hard times out there on their own and got to come back home. It's not meant for you to be a permanent thing. It's for you to start over, the process over, and then go out there and try it again.
It's a reset.
Can you hear him?
It's a reset. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you. Do you hear him?
Hear who?
Okay, you don't hear him. Good. The ghetto bird is here.
Oh, well, I heard him earlier when you were on the Prosperous. So I heard the sirens.
they have made their appearance, ladies and gentlemen. They refuse to let up.
Even when we just on the regular phone call.
Yeah. Oh shit, them motherfuckers recorded another BUB-IT, nigga. Let's go for it. They bubbing that iCat. Let's make our appearance.
These motherfuckers is always featured. I'm gonna start putting in there featuring blah 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 police.
Featuring police. Yeah, brother, but I don't know. And it's not just, I'm not like poking at Kid Rock. I don't really give a fuck. That's just the clip that I saw. I'm saying people with that perspective. Now, if you are a person who got lucky, like I said, in sports and the industry and the public for whatever reason, because let's be real, there are MCs that we met all our life. Some of them kind of made it into the industry or did make it into the industry and didn't go as popular as people who are absolute trash.
Yeah,
the public made that decision.
Yeah, it happens.
The public said, we gonna rock with this. Yeah, I know it's mumbling. I know it's some turn up bullshit, but we gonna make it harder for somebody like Talib Kweli to take off ground.
Yeah.
And Talib Kweli is one of the dopest fucking MCs that ever did it.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Even Jay-Z, even they famed Jay-Z said, "I'd rather be like Talib Kweli, but since the way I'm rapping now is making money, I'm gonna keep rapping like this."
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. if that's you, you just got lucky by a choice. Like if you, and I call that just getting lucky or being blessed, however a person want to look at it.
Yeah.
If you got blessed or were lucky enough for the populace to say, you know what, we like you, we're gonna rock with you, then, and now you're successful, motherfucker, don't be talking shit about people who are
other people
not as wise in their choice.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Let's not act like your skill set is just so fucking dope. Because a lot of you motherfuckers, it ain't, your skill set is not dope. I don't give a fuck how much the numbers say. Your skill set is not dope. For what the fuck hip hop is, okay, and what the fuck sports is, there's people right now.
What was it? The source? You getting one mic? You getting half a mic?
And look, there are people in the sports industry right now that are making millions of dollars, and we don't even really know who the fuck they are or care about their stats.
They're called the bench riders.
Yeah, even if you on the first string, you are not a name always mentioned in that team's success.
You just there, you filling in the spot, you doing your job. In the spot.
But do you not still take home millions of dollars? Yes, you do. But motherfucker, you ain't the elite on that team, but you still making millions of dollars.
You ain't the one selling the merch.
You gonna stand up there and thumb your nose like, yeah, well, that's a shame, and you need to do it like this because I did it like this. Motherfucker, you were lucky or blessed enough to be picked out for your subpar skill, and now you're making a decent income and living, and you're put in a position to where you can invest in things and make your life better for your children. Don't speak on the motherfucker.
And as soon as your contract is up, we get rid of you.
Well, my point is, don't make fun of the motherfucker who got to roll, or don't talk down on the motherfucker who got to roll out of bed and go clock in at the fucking warehouse. Okay, or the CNA who hasn't made it to the status of a registered nurse or LVN. Okay, or the person who actually has to wrap the pallets or unload by hand the trailer, and you're not the forklift driver or the warehouse manager. Stop that shit.
The low-level employees.
I don't like it. Yeah. You know, I don't like it. So, and I also don't like when motherfuckers take such umbrage with a motherfucker based on other people's opinion about their craft based on their race in hip hop. No shot to brother Lord Jamar. I'm a Lord Jamar fan, but I'm just saying, just the whole this motherfucker and this punk motherfucker. It's like, why? Because he white?
I think they may have other issues that they just didn't speak about on that Vlad interview.
Fair enough.
To talk about somebody like that, I mean, that's just my perspective. Why would you go that far if you didn't?
Why would you go that hard?
Yeah. If you didn't have some other deeper emotion tied to it,
or some issue. My point is to say it on a public platform, but we're in the blind of any particular circumstances or potential circumstances like that. It's going to come off as, oh, he's white. That's it. You just don't like that he's that he rapping and he's white. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't know about any history.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be because why would you say it other than him being white? I mean, he ain't bad.
Yeah, he ain't the greatest. Have to be though.
Yeah,
sometimes
he ain't the worst. He ain't the best.
Yo, it's the ugly. I'm about to break it. Man, fuck that. Check it out. Power and momentum. Vocal bullets bring the host to your building. Same time, feed the souls of your children. Closed minds get exposed to the vision. Same time, double a sword to the throat of the serpent and kingdom. Kinda hard not to walk in the blues. Hard to walk the